everybody, welcome back. It's Tasha here. I am here today with my next episode in my kind of series that I'm doing of YouTubers that I love and products that I've learned, techniques that I've learned from them. And so today I'm going to talk about Taylor Wynn, one of my favorite YouTubers, absolutely watch everything. And so I have quite a few tips and products that I have actually learned about from her that I absolutely love and use in my daily routine. So if that sounds interesting to you, please stick around. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. For those of you that are new here, my name is Tasha, and on my channel I do all things makeup. So if that sounds interesting to you, please click the subscribe button. I do upload Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. And in my previous video, I did talk about a giveaway that I'm doing, so please be subscribed, take part in that. I'm super excited. Without any more talk, we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. For those of you that don't know Taylor Wynn, check her out. I'm sure that everybody does. Jen Loves Reviews has done a video on her. I mean, she is just awesome. And so she really is one of the first YouTubers that I started watching from a makeup perspective, and I absolutely love her. So I'm going to talk about several products that I learned specifically from her, as well as some techniques that I use that I learned from her that I absolutely love. I will say, my kind of preface here, she is absolutely not the first person to talk about these products. She's not the first person to invent this technique. I'm not saying she is. I'm saying I learned about it from her, and so I have to give her credit because she's the first person. So first things first, my absolute favorite foundation that is a drugstore foundation. So it is the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. It is beautiful. It is what I'm wearing today. It is light on the skin. It lasts very well all day, doesn't break down on me, doesn't look cakey, and it is a drugstore super affordable foundation. Sorry, I forgot what I was going to say. Absolutely love it. She's the one who recommended this first. I know tons of other YouTubers love this. Tons of others have talked about it, but I learned about it from her, bought it, love it, use it all the time. Love it, love it, love it. Next product that I learned about from her is the Physicians Formula Eyeliner. Absolutely one of the best eyeliners that I have ever used. Please don't judge mine. Mine is very, very janky. It is kind of frayed on the one side. The one thing I like about it, it is a brush tip. It also, the waterproof version is very, very dark. It does stay all day. It is easy to control. It looks great. You can do all kinds of things with it. Wings, not wings, thick, thin, whatever you like. Lasts forever, and again is another drugstore product. Initially she was using the Physicians Formula regular, and then they came out with the waterproof, and she started using that, and I bought that as well based on her recommendation. Absolutely love it. Go pick it up. It is absolutely worth it. Does not bleed, fade, works great. Next thing is actually a product as well as a technique. My under eyes are just super creasy. They're older, they're dry, they're crepey and creasy and crazy. It doesn't matter what I use, my under eyes are going to crease. However, there are some things that make it crease more or make it crease less. And so Taylor Wynn has actually done a couple of videos on this because she does have under eyes that crease. She is the one who says that, not me. But she recently did a newer under eye video, but it's been a little bit that one of her recommendations is the Laura Mercier Under Eye Brightening Powder. She prefers the, let me not blind you guys with the mirror, the pressed versus the loose. I would agree. I've tried both. I like the pressed versus the loose. And so what she actually does is she will take after she blends out all her product, she uses a brush. I do not. I do better with a blender. Then she will take a dry beauty blender. It is stained, but it is clean. Take a little bit of powder and just kind of press under the under eyes to set it very lightly. I have found that this is the best way for me to set my under eyes and the best product to use, the Laura Mercier Under Eye Brightening Powder. It doesn't dry it out a whole lot. It doesn't make it super creasy. Of course, mine crease no matter what. It's going to happen. But this is the best way that I found to use this product. Best product, works the best. I use it every single day. Absolutely positive. Love it, love it, love it. Next thing that I'm going to talk about is more of a technique. And so one of the things that she recommended, or that she does, is actually she will take her highlighter and put it on first before the blush. I saw her do that in a couple of her videos. Love the idea. It makes sense to me because then you don't have this big strip of highlighter. It's kind of a little more blended in. And so that's what I do every time I do my highlighter. I will do highlighter first, then I will do my blush and kind of mix everything together. Do that every day. I love that technique. It is such a great idea. It works really well. If you haven't tried it, try it. It will make a big difference. The last product that I have, and again, these are not all the products that she's made recommendations for. These are the ones that I use on a consistent basis and love. But the next product that she is a big proponent of, and is the one that I actually learned about from, is the Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. I had to think about the name. You do have to shake it up. It is hard to come by. It is always out of stock. It has a great sprayer, super fine, sets your makeup. Don't talk while you spray it. Sets your makeup, kind of makes everything blend together and meld together. Gives it a little bit of a dewy look so that you don't look dry, you look beautiful, but still makes your makeup last all day. It is by far one of my favorite setting sprays when I'm looking for that dewy finish. Buy it on Ulta, absolutely well worth the price. So several drugstore items and finds that I have loved from her. Absolutely, if you don't watch her, please go watch her, go subscribe. She is absolutely awesome. Let me know, number one, do y'all watch Taylor Wynn? And then number two, let me know in the comments down below, what are your favorite products that she has recommended? Are there any that I really should try that I did not mention? I know she's talked about tons and tons.